Hello students, welcome back to the YouTube class again. Now after completing our chapter number 6, let's continue with our last chapter, that is chapter number 7, Internet and web browsing. Now let's start our chapter. Which topic we are going to learn in this chapter? Let's say Internet and web browsing, chapter number 7. Now in this chapter we are going to learn about the Internet and what you need for an internet connection, a web browser and its various components, navigating between the web pages, using the search engine for finding information. Now, chapter number 7, that is the last chapter. See, chapter number 7 is the last chapter. Now, Internet and web browsing. And the name of chapter is Internet and web browsing. Now, Internet हाइबसी करिनो अदुगा internet connection अमगिदमक्ता करि मरु ओय करि दरकार ओय हाइबसिनि कोइना खंगदि then web browser हाइबसिनि करिनो and its various component web browser की components in my parts in kari karino then navigating between the web pages हमने web pages हम कमाइन सतुक सचिन तोवा web pages हम दा कोइ कमाय हांगनी okay website हम कमाइन चंगनी and using the search engine हाइजे कोइना थीगदोने बिसैदा कोइना करिनो खंगनिंग topic related topic search engine से थीगा information to find out over. Now let's see in this chapter. Now let's start our chapter. The internet has become such a very important part of our everyday life, be it at home, in school, or in the office. Isn't the internet exciting as well as intriguing? The internet has become very important for producing everyday life. The internet maybe it doesn't depend on the age also. Nahasu, ahansu, nupisu, nupasu, loinamak internet depend on we as well as yumdasu season in smartphone in PC, laptop and even in schools also we use the internet or in the office also. In various government offices as well as in private offices also, internet season exciting interesting as well as intriguing exciting surprising exciting interest and surprising interesting as well as surprising now exciting why? Because using the internet you can send mails to your friends across the world in seconds, chat with them, or do your school project with such information online now we are doing your YouTube class as well as Google Meet class also using the internet only, right, in this pandemic. So across the world also in seconds you can send message, chat with your friends, and do school projects. So many things we can do from the internet. The game you are playing in your smartphone also, you may be playing games in the smartphone. The game also you are downloading from the internet, right? And you can send your some picnic snaps, that is picnic photograph, to your friends also. You can share photos between your friends using the internet. Okay, using the internet means with using different applications and different apps like Facebook or maybe Twitter or maybe WhatsApp. Okay, now intriguing is an interesting way, but there's an exciting way. Intriguing way is not interesting as well as surprising to because we do so much using the internet yet know so little about it. Internet okay, we use the internet but we know a little about, we know so little about the internet ki maram da hanguragadi koi kai nang koina si internet sijanaraga ai ngarang project to loiselle dandaga picture ama download tawre hybrid chingba natraga WhatsApp ta nahangi question answers or any school related materials into thabiro nang tharangani. We do that using the internet sijanara tawri ngakane adubu internet ki maram da hangari. When asked about the internet, you know so little about it. Internet ki maram da hangagadi internet ki maram da internet haise kaino, internet se kamaya sijanai no, inter haise kaino, net haise kaino, haibinasiba internet ki maramda information hangagadi nang khadiktan khangeba or su khangdaba ma but internet ki khoi season. So in this chapter you learn a lot about the internet. Na khoi sigi chapters da internet ki maramda ni khoi ji khangadi jugo. The word internet can be split into two words, that is inter, that means inside or within, manungda haibane inter haisna, and net, which means mesh, like those used by the fishermen. Fishermen and net season idana, fishermen net season aga nga fabdo ko adugi net to ni ko sisna net haisna, which means mesh haise fishermen season abdo adugum ba ni haibe wani, not exactly that me adum akti nateba adumaina mesh haidi aduguni haibani, which means mesh konya net season abdo adugumani. Hence internet would mean within mesh or inside the mesh. This means, however, does not mean the fisherman's nets. So, the fisherman net ni makti hibernate is na kaino. It means a mesh of computer networks. Computer ki network ama same bane. Moi manung khatang pau phonga bagi. Adna internet samba computer na traga smartphone amaga internet samba traga computer samba internet samba smartphone amaga pau phonga badi yani amana internet samdra amana samaba andu pau phonga biaroi. But when connected, they can connect to each other, they can share information. More formally, the internet may be defined as follows. Define the internet is a network of computers spread all over the world that allows users to share information and to communicate with each other. Communicate to the information to share. The internet is a network of computers that allows people to connect with each other no matter which country they reside in. Connecting to the internet allows you to explore the world of travel, education, science, history, and much more. These things you all know. Internet ki matung ina koina country ki outside to gera any outside the state, outside the country, abroad to gera internet ki matung ina we can connect to each other. Okay, but nowadays we can do video call also. Videos not only the voice katanga video chat to now requirement for an internet connection. The internet is a network of computers, computer network need. Therefore the first thing you need to access the internet is a computer or a computer like device. Internet season age hagadi computer natraga computer gumba have the smartphone we have tablet we have. Okay, sugumba device ama port ama dakar lay season namida mutta. The next requirement is a modem. Next requirement that you know modem need, that is modems na konya hype keno mo na modulator, then dem na demodulator. Modem is a short form for modulator, demodulator. Now I may ask this in the exam also, what is the full form of modem? Then you can write as modulator hyphen demodulator like this. A modem is a hardware equipped which enables a computer to link to the internet and send or receive information using a telephone line. Now in the exam also like this I can ask, DAS is a hardware equipment which enables a network to link to the internet and send receive information using a telephone line. You have to fill up like a modem is a hardware like this. Now modems are two types. How many types of modems are there? Two types, internal modem and external modem. Internal modem is fitted inside the computer and external modem is connected to the computer from outside. External is nama panda, internal is na motherboard fixed over modem. Okay. Now in addition to a computer and modem, you also need an internet service provider. The full form of ISP is internet service provider. Now you also know this. What is the full form of ISP? Internet service provider. To gain access to the internet, an ISP is a company which is in the business of providing internet access to its customers. Airtel, MNT, Tata Indicom, Reliance Communications are a few Indian ISPs. Indian ISPs in the ISP they have Airtel, MNT, NL, Tata Indicom, Reliance. These things you can give us an example. Now ISPs sell internet service packages, that is internet connection hours to customers. Such a package is usually called an internet account. Now internet terminology. Now let's see here. These days it is very common to come across terms like www hyperlink, www dot or hyperlink, web page, website, etc. You know these terms are related to the internet. That is why it is known as internet terminology. Internet terms ngaktaneba. But what do they mean? This section will tell you that what is web page, what is website, what is hyperlink, and what is www dot. That is World Wide Web. Common internet related terms that you come across are web page, website, hyperlink, World Wide Web. Now let's see here. Each page or screen on the net is called a web page. Each page or screen, adi screen nama tholak pase koi se uiba screen nama ntaga page ama tholak pase sisi koi na web page haiba. A web page is created using HTML language. Koi na HTML language toraga sigi hypertext markup language se sisi na koi na web page same haiba. Now we have done some basic programs using these HTML program in chapter number 4. We have already done that. I'm explaining you through practicals also. Practical loinana sananahan. Sige, web page kamay semi, title kamay semi, body kamay hapani, text size na kalino. Everything I have told you in chapter number 7. You can refer to that chapter number 4. Now, not chapter number 7, chapter number 4. This is chapter number 7. I've explained those HTML programs and whatever related to HTML language in chapter number 4. Now you can refer that chapter number 4 also later on. Now a web page may contain text, image, audios, and videos. Many interrelated web pages make a website. Interrelated web page related website. The first page of a website is called its home page. Website ki kwai home page hai sibu koina home page hai ka khangne. Now this you must know the first page of a website. Website amagi kwai first tholakpa page hai. Ham tholakpa page hai sibu koina home page hai ka khangne. Whenever you start a computer, the first thing you saw on the screen is called desktop. Nana computer ama thakatpa matamda ahamba computer screen da uriba masakto adubu koina desktop hai ka khangne. Okay, you all know that also I hope. Computer desktop high. Likewise, the first page of a website first thing you saw the first thing, the first page of a website is called its home page. A web page can be connected to other related web pages of the same or different websites through links called hyperlinks. Akoina suppose Facebook ta sanga mi amana link ama tharame. Somebody sends some link. That link is of YouTube ki link yana khala se akoina adudo. Then when you click on that link, YouTube will open, that video will open in YouTube. Okay, YouTube ki website to ina hangdora ane. Are you getting my point? Sana hai se bunatao hangbring ko koina Facebook hangeng khalji Facebook da link kama thare ba link to ina click to matam da YouTube ki video oile me YouTube da hangdoe aduna Facebook ki website to aldagi www.youtube.com YouTube ki website da chakre ba dugi link pi ba poto that is called the hyperlink. A web page can be connected to other related web pages of the same or different websites. Website to hana kay goirami hana di Facebook ina hangidu. Then I link to the click over the YouTube to on there. Aduna different or same website will be through links called hyperlinks. Same link has na YouTube to channel YouTube to link ama click to matanda adugi link to YouTube to mahakani adudi same website to na aduna taba Facebook channel Facebook to click to kana YouTube ki website handora gadi adu website to ngale aduna adu bukoina different website hai. Okay. Now let's see here the World Wide Web, commonly known as www or web, that is web, is a result of millions of websites spun by web pages, very much like the web of a spider. Network same having the amaga spider ki net same tanda long throga mathang sum tawraga semidana akhoi mirangi mi du matamda adumaina web pages mathang mathang tum pi ama dum chawto chawto dum seme samapadu adu buniko leda explain to the world wide web is one of the many services offered on the internet. So web page plus web page plus web page मैम punjalakan kai sare website मैम punjalakan da world wide web ulakne chiche munna khangjalu web page मैम punjalaga website मैम punjalaga na sigi www dot hyphen adi world wide web. Okay, figure number 1 shows a website. Now figure number 1 is here most commonly used web browsers. Figure number 1 shows a website. In this website there are many places where the mouse pointer changes into a hand pointer. Mouse pointer se khud on ki wajah hand pointer se. Such a place represents a hyperlink. Internet ta noina mouse pointer se arrow dagi sigi hand se hadi khud se on graba adu agadi link ama leire haine ba the click toma tamda and link to the changadi you will go to that link when you click on when the mouse pointer changes to this hand pointer. Okay, can be opened by clicking on it hard hand pointer on already arrow pointer or hand pointer on. Clicking a hyperlink often opens a web page linked to it. More than a web page so one web page can have more than one hyperlink. Web page amada hyperlink amadagi hena yawbi yai. Now what is web browser? Now in order to use that internet we have to use a web browser. Internet hangabi nungta web browser amai dakata hai season anamai damakta to access a website and find your way around the huge web of information available on the internet. You will need a web browser. A web browser is a software or a program that allows a user to access websites on the internet, view web pages and follow the hyperlink to move around the web. The high website sangba, web page sangba, internet sangba, duga web pages mamam yengba or hyperlink sangba singse sigi damakta konya web browser mai dakata. Many companies have developed web browsers. Company makan na web browsers mamam puture which can be downloaded or which can be downloaded for free. Free to download to bodumya. A list of most common users use web browsers is given in table number 1. The list also contains the address of the websites from where you can download these web browsers. Now web browsers are Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, Opera, Chrome, that is Google Chrome niko. Company na Internet Explorer is Microsoft. Now Firefox is Mozilla Firefox, Safari is for Apple, Opera is the company is Opera itself, then Chrome gina Google Chrome. Now these browsers, these are logos for these browsers. Now these browsers can be downloaded from the website, that is www.microsoft.com, www.mozilla.org, www.apple.com/safari, www.opera.com, www.google.com. Websites you can download these browsers. Now let's continue. A web browser with a web pages from the website www.india.gov.in is on in figure number 2 here. This is a website for www.india.gov.in. A web browser loaded with a web page located at the www.india.gov.in website. Now parts of a web browser the part mayam kari no yengi. Now menus menus file menu, edit menu, like whenever you open a simple thing, I'll explain in notepad hangmatamda kaitulei either file, edit, view, favorite, tools, help, menus. Likewise, when you open a browser also, you will get such menus. A web browser window has a number of menus just like any other window in the Windows operating system. There are 6 menus in Microsoft Internet Explorer. The Microsoft Internet Explorer the 6 menus, that is file, edit, view, favorite, tools, help. File menu, besides having the usual option of for opening and saving a file, open to save to natabida kariyawi The file menu is shown in figure number 4 of the internet has also some options for working offline and online. Work offline means working while you are not connected to the internet yaugdana dum season anavasina. Work online means working while you are connected to the internet. Online is a term used often to indicate that your computer is connected to the internet yaurakanda tawduna koina online has internet yaugdagana offline. Now edit menu shown in figure number 5 has options for editing, that is cut, copy, paste and find, just like any other window. Cut, copy, paste window to put your window mana cut, copy, paste and find your website. Edit menu edit down view menu view down the view menu shown in figure number 6 here. Now it is not visible clearly. Now as I told you before also, you can refer your book, that is your textbook. On page number 144 you can see properly on your book. Now there is another option for showing or hiding the status bar. Status bar tells you the status or connection to a website. Other than status bar is a toolbar option that changes the view of the page being displayed in the browser. Browser to give view to have that we have to go to this view menu. Favorite menu. Whenever you find an interesting website or web pages, you can add to the favorite menu. You can open that later on. Now, in favorite menu, you can add and store the addresses of web pages you often visit. You can add a number of web pages to this list. If you open Facebook, this thing, if you open some web pages like uh, if you open some often open some web pages like or websites like Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, that you can add on this favorite menu. And the tools menu shown in figure number 8 offers some change to the various internet options that use to make changes in the functioning of the browser. For example, if you want blank page to open when you open the Internet Explorer, you can change the setting as you want, or may even add a page that you want to visit every time you spend your browser. This is called the home page of the browser. Home page if you want to open Google Google and the home page whenever you open that browser, Internet Explorer Internet Explorer heck Facebook Internet Explorer heck Google Internet Explorer heck Gmail that you have to change in this there you have to go to this tools menu and go to the setting and change the home page website. Now help menu. The help menu shown in figure number 8 has many options seeking online help for topics related to the browser. See help menu, so you can see from here. Now the toolbar. Toolbar the kari always say that she's not back maning hanabani, as you know this. No need to explain these things, I guess. All these things, these icon or these things you can see on the this one, not only in the computer but in your smartphone also. Smartphone does only see things. I guess no need to explain this description. Sina back sanaba, sina forward amuk sanaba ko. Sina stop left hand naba, sina refresh. Ana ipo to hang to already refresh tong nabani. Sina ako'y na hang iba web page ki home page sang ginaba. Okay, first page so da home page la na wini home sina search na koina kay gumama thininge hagadi si search changa thidani. History sina kana kari hangami habdo sa yengadani. Mail check ni phone gana mail da changani. www haga sisna address bar na kalaido duna address bar help sina koina kay gumama help mo mukitido help long ni gadi help si changani. Okay, this is in this toolbar is present just below the menu bar. Toolbar this is like other window applications toolbar key cannot see toolbars cannot is present just below the menu bar. The menu bar heck makhala back, forward, stop, refresh, home, search, history, mail, address bar and help. This you can find just below the menu bar. Navigating between the web pages. So what is navigating between the web pages? Once you connected to the internet, you are ready to explore the potential of the World Wide Web, which is made up of a collection of millions of websites. When you open a web browser, it starts fetching the web page specified in the address bar. Address bar the people website to mana thiraneba internet. Now if you want to visit another web page, you just have to write the address of that page in the address bar and then press enter key or click the go button with your mouse roga go numbers you are right side or you can press the enter key also from the keyboard. The web pages will fetch lower la anina hangiba web pages. So when a page gets reloaded in your web browser, you can click on a link in that page to open another page. Therefore, from one page you can open page samadagi many links sama open toga matang hang by. To do so, right click on the link and select the option open in new window. Ang web page sama hanga the left click rum option lagadi hanagi hangiba mamang hangiba recently hang web page so mangani ana hojik nauna link ta click to web page so hanga never. But if you want to keep that the previous page also, and if you want to open that a new page also, what you have to do, you have to go to the first page, hamba page below, then right click on the link, not left click. If you left click, the previous page will change into the new link. It will open the new link on that page only itself. Page the hanagi link to dum hangjalani hanagi page so mang hane hanagi page dum thamaga atopa page ma hangedi. You have to right click on the link and you have to choose the option open in new window. Adadi hane page dum lehoni new window amada atopa window amada atopa hojiki anoba page ni link to hangane. Searching for information on the net. When the information kamanya chikini internet ali, once you are online, you are ready to explore the World Wide Web. The quickest way to find information is to type the relevant web address of the website. Website to get web address to happen na phadigi sami in the browser's address box and pressing the enter key or the go the numbers jare. The website's first page, which is called the web home page, will appear in the browser. Now, if you don't know the address of the website, you can find information by using a search engine nama sizanaga thirajal. Direct address to nana website ge address to khangdagasu and search engine nama sizanaga through the related some relevant uh, information to happy tare aduduga thi basu yai kisu kai de search engine sida. A search engine searches for keywords or categories you specify, then shows to you a list of websites related to the keyword na thari photo aduduga manaba remo ulani adagi nang apam lo khalal. Suppose if you want to visit a friend of yours, you know the direct address to khangagadi, you can go directly to your friend's house. In maruptugi mayumda direct dum sangbay nang address kangadi. Suppose if you don't know your friend's address and give friend's address to khangdreba, then what you have to do, you have to refer a friend or refer someone else who knows the address of your friend. Nangi friend to khangba mi ma nang kano ma thiba tare hangba tare hanga matung information do mi dagi lawraga natraga mi duna chaminaraga mafam do changbra ma tawidana. Likewise, this is also the same as if you don't know the direct websites, you can use the search engine the hangdine search engine the mayam tholani mayam thola pudagi and apam do changpinaga do logo one. The addresses of some of the popular search engines are www.altavista.com, www.google.com, www.yahoo.com, www.lycos.com. See, most popular is the google.com's name. See, search engine say www.google.com is the popular oil. Now, an internet protocol address, that is IP address, is a numerical label that identifies each sender or receiver of information that is sent in packages across the internet. Every computer on the internet is associated with a unique IP address. Computer kunimaki IP address to. Now, what is the full form of IP? Internet protocol. IP address, that is internet protocol address. Computer amaga manabe ade manaragadi conflict thoeba haidi maga address manaradi karomda chatoino khangaroi karomda pidino khangaroi aduna sije different haidi specific tona IP address agene. Be specific links and search by page. Now let's see here. Be specific. Now an online search often returns millions of results, so be as specific as you can in your search. Remember, the time you spend online costs money, not only in the form of internet hours used but also in the form of telephone bill that you have to pay by the end of the month. So it pays to be efficient in your searching. Economize on time by typing in right, specific and concise words. Now sigisna be specific oy onana kenoma chining matamda direct oy ba word to type toroga tibiu habani natragadi thiba matamda matam su changi plus matam changi kudingi internet sijanabagi paisa su yamidana adugine. But nowadays akhoi di uzik 1 month ki 2 month ki do hujiki ma'am ji Vodafone ogira Airtel ogira Jio ogira tha amagi ani gi ntraga ahumgi paisa se hapraga free nena loimak sijanabadi adubu magi data di limit oy hadi 1 GB da 2 GB da or 3 GB per day da limit oy. Okay, but hanadi free oy dringai pungda lupa tara lupa kun. Okay, you have to pay by the time matam gi matung ina kunya pay tawi or kunya postpaid lagadi by the end of the month kunya paisa pi gani duna thiba matamda relevant oiba natraga kunya direct specific oiba word to hap lagadi matam kuina changi matam kuina changagadi internet to kuina changi mati paisa jo hena yamna ta doine. That is why we have to be specific. Now links, it should be noted that most of the text that is underlined in a website is a link to another part of the same website or to another website. Click on the underlined text to jump to the new location pointed by the link. Akoina website am the link ji uge haga di underline from blue machuna maybe red or maybe most probably blue na doing chinga makale ni adugi mapada heck pointer si pusan matanda the pointer arrow will turn into hand symbol, hand on the point mouse pointer will change into a hand pointer already. When you click that, you will go to the link to search by page. Now most search engines show their result in batches. Suppose you are searching for the topic temples of India, so you have to type in the keyword shown in figure number 11 here and press the enter key. Temples of India temples of India tharaga sida enter key phubiro or Google search click to below temples of India tholani. Using this search engine www.google.com for searching information on temples of India thibagi kai season araga koina search engine se Google through Google season araga. Now next is the search engine will show you batches of sites at the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the page where information related to temples of India is present, shown in figure number 12 here. Search result in batches. You can also open more than one search engine at a time. One search engine amaka hangmantuna ani ohom mari thunga hangmasu yai, more than one hangmasu pisu kaidi. Sise koina temple of India search to matamda sise images for temples of India. So thole just mana sigi page thole is mana. Just like this page will open when you search temples of India using the Google search engine. The browser shows only one page of the result. To show the other page of the result, click on the number of pages as shown below. Number of pages to na click to bira search result search result page 1 page 2 page 3 page 4 now next page mayam le le and happy with temples of India. But if you find whatever you want from this page, no need for going to the other pages like 2 3 4 etc. so yare na pami photo page number 1 se phangagadi atei page etc. so yare. Okay, now here ends our chapter number 7, that is internet and web browsing. Internet and web browsing se as this is also the last chapter. Seasonal last chapter so I'll send you the textual exercises through WhatsApp. Okay, school ki WhatsApp group to official WhatsApp group to school ki data. But textual exercises, there is the tick the correct answer, fill the blanks, match the following. And one thing you have to know is very short answer type question. The very short answer type question though, maybe it come from very short answer type question also. Okay, very short answer type question the one word, two word, three word, maybe one word, two word, three word. That are not give. You have to read from the textbook, and you have to refer my this YouTube class. YouTube class. If you have any problem, if you have any doubt, I can clear your doubts on the Google Meet class, but you have to be present on the Google Meet class for that. Okay, to clear your doubts. Clear doubt to clear tong ningadi si YouTube channel si yang matunda sagi YouTube class ida sagi YouTube channel YouTube class si yang matunda doubt clear tong ningadi. If you have any doubt, if you have any problem, you can ask to the Google Meet class again as well. Now this is the practice time. Surf the net using any web browser to find information on the parts of a human body. Download a video clipping of a pumping heart and save it in your computer to be shown with the help of a presentation. Hadi akoina PowerPoint presentation sijinaga uski video do unna bidamata hadi any presentation form lo esu yai do unnaba save to. This you can do at home, practice at home these things. You can search this clipping or the informations of the human body parts in your, when not, if you don't have computer also, you can go through your smartphone. Now let's recall our chapter as we have finished our chapter here. Chapter 0 The internet is a network of computers spread all over the world that allow users to share information and communicate with each other. A modem is a hardware equipment that enables a computer to connect to the internet over a telephone line. Computer connect to ini internet modems na internet na world over the world the information communicate to hole internet na through internet ki network na ko. Internet service providers in a company. This is a company which facilitates the computer to connect to the internet. A World Wide Web is a collection of millions of websites, and a web browser is a software to visit web pages and view web pages. A search engine is a website that helps in finding information on any topic on the internet. Search engine like Google or many other search engines are there. Now information find seasonal. Now here ends on chapter number 7. Okay students, stay home, stay safe and stay healthy.